Tell me what you do on a Sunday.
Hey girly pop, it's Faye. Today we're trying on extra large denim from Asia. I mean, look at this thing. And I know, I'm aware that these hauls can take a mental load sometimes on both you and I, but I'm excited for this haul and it took a lot of mental growth to get to this place. Thank you ZocDoc for sponsoring today's haul and the crazy that's gonna happen. I've talked about ZocDoc before, and without them, I would not be able to function or do anything productive. Not just that, but taking the mental toll that putting on clothes can do to you sometimes. You've seen what that journey has done to my mentee be. Listen, Linda, anxiety comes in different forms. Your anxiety might look different from mine. And I think it was about 2 summers ago that my psychiatrist, Mohammed, diagnosed me. And I actually found him through ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free website where you can easily search and compare high quality in-network doctors. We're talking across 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health, dental health, eye care, skincare, and much, much more. I chose my physician Mohammed because he felt the most fit for my anxiety and my ADHD needs. It literally just took 1 click to see his appointment openings and then instantly book a visit. Trust me, girly pop, I know how overwhelming it is to find someone who's gonna care and listen to what you're going through, but logistically. At least with ZocDoc, you can filter for doctors who are located nearby, who take your insurance, and are highly rated by verified patients, which is crucial to me. Bookings happen as fast as 24 to 72 hours, and you can even book same-day appointments. You don't even need to call anyone. You can schedule with just a few clicks. You know, life happens and everyone's battling their own thing. Sometimes the kindest thing we can do for ourselves is to put our health first. So you can go to ZocDoc.com/HEYITSFEIII to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. I'll also leave it in the description box so it's easier. I think this is a good time to remind people that you really don't know what others are struggling through. You can't assume that you know everything that's going on in someone's life, especially on social media. Anyway, let's just jump into today's haul. I saw this and I had to include it. I think it's only fair that we start off hot and try on this mini skirt denim before we get into the jeans. It is a skirt. Excuse me? It's not ill-fitting, but it doesn't zip up comfortably. We've been down this road so many times. It can finesse. Ooh, kinda impressed. If this isn't the shortest thing you've ever seen, it's so itsy bitsy spider. You know, usually I kind of dump on Korean Asian skirts because of the skirt. But in this scenario, it is definitely necessary. It really is mini. Look, even my underwear is higher than the skirt. It's very low rise. Tuck her in. I was gonna say this mini skirt is so breathtaking, literally. Breathtaking. There's a chokehold on my intestines. Aside from the fact that my stomach is hanging over this skirt, I do want to appreciate the design of the skirt. It's so K-pop. And I know you guys recently like, Faye, weren't you trying to get out of that phase? But I can't help myself. Look at this. I'm obsessed with the geometric design right here. Black acid wash is perfect for a mini skirt. Surprisingly, the shorts underneath are actual denim jeans. Is this too invasive? It feels trustworthy, and you don't get a lot of that when you're shopping from Asia. I do feel like it's perfect length for someone who's 5 foot like me and has no behind. Even my little cheeks are poking out a little bit, and I'm like, I don't even have cheeks. My little Hawaiian rolls. I'm not gonna lie, I feel sexy in this skirt, so let me have it. Let me be in this space and enjoy it for a little bit. Over the years, we've learned, no matter how clothes fit on your body, as long as it makes you feel confident and you're comfortable. Am I comfortable? Not to my fullest. If this was a size up, oh, hide your mans, hide your besties. Is it feeding my delulu and shooting a level of confidence? Yeah. I've worked hard for these thighs. You think it's easy to squat 3 days a week with the Smith machine and do backward lunges? No, it's not easy, girl. I think I deserve to have my thighs shown off and my calves that I used to hate, but weight training has changed my perspective on these legs. So I'm gonna keep the skirt and flaunt my muscles. Have I ever shown my stomach this vulnerably and low? I feel like I've always covered my stomach up to my belly button. This is my pouch and it carries a lot, especially a big bowl of spaghetti from last night. Let's normalize it. It's 2025. I'm just gonna let it out. And one of my subscribers wanted me to bring back the jump, so this is for you. Wait a second. Look at these jeans. For the first time, I'm saying, wow, these jeans look big via Asia. It's an extra large, and maybe this time it's a true extra large. Maybe this time we won't be bamboozled. We're not being bamboozled. Where was this a couple years ago, huh? Asia, you want to do a spin on me now? Wow, I'm so proud of you, Asia. This is a good large to extra large in my opinion. I'm not just saying that lightly because, you know, I've gone through years of experience behind my back. Given it's supposed to be worn like Y2K Y2K oversized. I wouldn't necessarily say this is my style or that I'd feel confident wearing this out to the nines, but I do know a lot of you guys have this aesthetic specifically that could rock it way nicer than I can. Just know that these legs are super wide. I mean, look at this. You could fit 2 or 3 legs through this. Bestie, be honest with me. If you saw me wearing this out in public, you'd be like, Faye, are you crazy? You look kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure you tie these up. So there's like this door flap. Look, it's a window for your knees so they can breathe. You do have the luxury of knotting it together, closing her up. It is extremely wide, even in the thighs and hips. Shorter girls have a harder time wearing this specific aesthetic because our real estate is limited. But if you're a tall girly and you have the legs for this, like, please do it for me. This button flap is super creative though. It has a pointed arrow end with double buttons. You do have this lighter faded denim area with the yellowy hue. Don't love the yellow hue, but can't complain. Everything just works. Even these little distressed ends, it matches perfectly. These pants are a little bit too extensive, so you know where to find them. Not me, but listen, Linda, this is like the new thing, especially for spring. Mark my words. It's nothing new. It's not like I discovered this new fashion fad. This is an extra large. It says it very clear. Ooh, fits perfectly on my medium to large body. I mean, that's nothing to be impressed over because it should fit more roomy. So we're not gonna reward the fact that this is an extra large just because it fits me right now. Faye at her heaviest would have been like, ring, ring, what's going on? It's just more confirmation that an extra large in Asia is definitely a medium large here in America. Take that as you would. I will say the style though. Okay, I'm not claiming that this looks good on me, but I didn't think it'd look like okay. I do wish it was like a size looser. In order to pull this off, it's only right if you wear this as a slouchy, baggy boy short. It fits a little too snug around the stomach, huh? Not saying that's a bad run. I do think it's kind of stylish, but the girly pops on the gram wear these shorts normally at their calves, so I feel it out of place. Is this a faux pas? I learned that word from my friend Whitney, because if it is, I cannot face the Gen Zs. Like, I'm trying too hard to be young and hip and fit in the generation. Girls' generation is a criminal that I kind of like it. With the right top and hairstyle and shoes, we can rizz it up. Rizzy Riz. Am I that aunt that just tries to look cool to fit in now? We're keeping this. It is a denim home. Do you consider this a Canadian tuxedo? Or does it have to strictly be a denim jacket, not a denim vest? I'm sorry, Faye, but you look redonkulous. Maybe if we put on regular denim pants? Good call, girls, because these two are supposed to go together. I got this fit in a size large, the matching fit. I don't know why I didn't go for extra large. Maybe they didn't have it, but it is a Korean brand. A little bit of a malfunction up here. Mama, a girl behind you. The pants are so extremely lengthy. Even tailoring this will not help because the point is the flare down here. And the point is the slit back here. Like, I can't take all that away. Who woke on the wrong side of the bed today and said, yes, we're gonna make this area dark. Just this little splotch. It looks like I watered my pants. This little stain spot just makes this look asinine. I don't think it was on purpose. This is starting to hurt my back because this is so constricting. Very low rise. Do we have a nice booty back here? Woo! I will say we're very close to tight pants syndrome. Did you know that was a thing? When your pants are too tight around your thighs and it squeezes your nerves and it starts tingling, can be dangerous. Yeah, I think if I was like a 5'8" girly, magnificent. Definitely not keeping the jeans. Not to make excuses, but the vest is fine. I can make it work. However, it's so compressed and stressed around the rib cage, and that's usually how back pain starts developing because of the tightness all around back. It's out. These are the next pair of denims, and they're actually barrel jeans, which I find that barrel jeans complement my body shape the best. Judging the pants without it on my body, I thought, oh, they were gonna be a little bit too slouchy now. However, having them on, I think it's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. Compared to the barrel jeans that I wear on a daily, if you've seen, it's on Amazon and it's delectable. These may look a little too extra, but because it fits the waist so nicely and precise, I'm eager to see how I can style it. I feel like there's potential to reach max aura. I hate myself. Seriously, I've been watching way too much TikTok. Bro, I just went downstairs to like take a full look at the jeans. They're so Julia. Barrel jeans tend to get wider at the knee, like thigh knee area, and specifically they like to emphasize on the width sideways. Has like a curvature at the knee area. The point is to keep a tighter waist. So for my short girlies, I do think this is the most flattering for our legs. And I have to mention the barrel jeans you see Americans wear usually are ankle length. This one from Asia though, it is supposed to be to the ground. This sizing is as far as I'll go for my Y2K approach. And can we bring our attention to these big old belt loops? One back here, two in the front. That's all you need. We're not gonna belittle this detail because it adds so much to this pant. Very good. Good observation. It's gonna stay in my closet. This one's a little dicey. I'm just not a fan of this hue. And you know, you're gonna find a lot of jeans with this similar wash. The waist is completely fine. Couldn't have been able to say that half a year ago. So listen, Linda, I'm appreciative that denim's finally fitting, but it does not sit well around my composition. Clearly you can see the cut design. It's more wide bell shaped on the bottom. Ill fitting in this area. Just overall not a good look. Out of all the jeans I've tried, this is definitely the least favorite. Therefore, you can take it if you want it. These are the last pair of denim. They're straight legged, and I will say they don't define or exemplify much shape. There's nothing significant about this. Well, she's just a chill girl. It is an extra large versus a large in Asia. Now that I'm closer on the medium spectrum, and these Asian extra large pants are just now starting to fit fine, kind of brings back awareness. Maybe rolling them up like this brings a little oomph. It felt so boring and bland just straight legged. With the right amount of cuffing at the end with the roll up, season it a little however you can, however you want. They're just okay. It's definitely mid and subpar to some of the other things we've tried. There's only so much I can talk about, and yeah. I don't love how worn out this area looks because there is such a big contrast from the light to denim. It looks like carpet burn. There's no complimentary factor. Not iffy, but it's just so-so. Take that however you interpret it. And that's the end of this haul. I actually had a lot of fun trying on denim because it's been a hot minute. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Tell me what you do on a Sunday. I'm tired of all these Friday nights.